These are the kind of roads you need with an AMG. You know, long sweeping turns, smooth tarmac, some tight hairpins. They really help bring out the fury from these AMG cars, and that is exactly what I'm going to do today. Now, like I said, these roads are perfect for an AMG, and the AMG I have today with me is the GLC 43 Coupe. Yes, not the most dramatic of them, certainly not as wild as the bigger 63s, and not as plush as the 53 GLE as well, but I think this is the right balance. You know, the compact dimensions, well, slightly compact dimensions, the nice ground clearance you get with an SUV shape, and this 43, I particularly like it because of the engine, the twin turbo V6. It makes around 384 bhp. 0 to 100 is a good 4.9 seconds, and that's plenty fast for a car its size. You know, I mean, if you are the sorts who really likes to push their cars, I think this will definitely not disappoint you. There's so much grunt on offer. With every flex, it just hurls you ahead. That 9-speed gearbox is absolutely fantastic. And to top it all, of course, in very traditional AMG way, you also have the exhaust. Now it has an exhaust button which you can press. It just sort of loudens the exhaust, makes it bassier and deeper. And if you just flick it down, that sound is incredible. I mean, you can never get tired. It's so good because you don't have to break speed limits. You don't have to do some crazy speed, some really rash driving. You do not have to do that. Short spurts between like 20 to 60 will be plenty fun, and you never really have to do something ridiculous to get the best out of this car. It is just so adept on these roads especially. Inside is typical AMG with plenty of sporty bits and a good dash of red. Quality, of course, is top notch, and everything you touch feels plush and expensive. There is a good use of this nice open pore wood, and you have the other switchgear that is finished in metal, just uplifts the cabin that much more. Now this is an AMG, of course, so driving dynamics are at its core, and the steering for one is absolutely fantastic. The way it just handles is brilliant. There's a good amount of heft, it's fluid, and it's all well and good. I mean, you know, you wouldn't complain. The suspension is nice and firm like you expect of an AMG. You won't get that soft plush ride you get in the standard GLC, but hey, come on, you're driving an AMG, you do expect that hint of firmness, and that's there. You can shift the suspension from Sport Plus to Sport or even Comfort, and that does help a bit, but overall the ride is not the best. It's not for someone who loves to like be chauffeur driven. But why I have it today is because now, this being an AMG, I've driven on these sort of roads, you know, lovely winding roads, fast roads, it's all well and good. But this one now is going to be CKD, which means it's going to be assembled in India. That's going to mean prices are going to go down, and I think if it is in India, it should be adept to the Indian conditions, and these aren't really the Indian conditions. This is where the GLC 43 will be most of the time, stuck in jam-packed traffic, bumper to bumper, absolute chaos. And I think it's not like you would hate yourself for buying this, because it is surprisingly dual purpose. It is practical. The smaller dimensions than the GLE make it easier in the city, and this V6 engine is quite dual purpose. I mean, if you leave it in comfort, gearbox in comfort, suspension in soft, it is really not too far off from the standard GLC. Of course, you don't get that supple ride that you do on the standard car, but with this you get that lovely acceleration and lovely surge. You know, you always strive to be at the front of the red light, because that way you can just have that short spurt of 0 to 60 maybe, you know, stay within the speed limits, do not do rash driving. And that's the whole point, because you don't have to push this car so much. Even in these small gaps of traffic, you get so much fun. It is ridiculous. The GLC 43 is a mid-size SUV, so dimensionally I was in the clear. However, I was interrupted by Vipul. That's Vipul. He's figured out what I'm driving. Hello.
Hey Jay, where are you?
I am in the GLC 43 and I'm having a blast. Actually, I'm over 25 minutes from office, so I'll see you there.
Having a blast, did I hear? Is it that good?
It is. I mean, this V6 engine is really fun, and that exhaust is just absolutely addictive. So I think, yeah, I'm not leaving this car anytime soon.
Okay, well, if it's that good, I want to drive it as well.
Please, not so easy. I mean, what do I get for it?
Well, I'll tell you what. I've ordered the pizza that you like, and it's 25 minutes away. If you make it in time, it's all yours. If not, I won't ask for the car.
This is what is this, a pizza commercial? I mean, is this sponsored or what?
Enough talking. Hope the car has enough fuel.
I don't care about the pizza. I'm not leaving this car, and I'm not gonna lose.
We'll see about that.
Fine, bye.
Bye.
I can't believe he actually thinks he's gonna win against an AMG. I mean, a pizza guy, I like that pizza, but not so much, not as much as the AMG. Now the GLC 43 is obviously fun on the roads, as I showed you earlier. I mean, long winding stretches, smooth tarmac, it's all great and it's all really nice to drive on, but sadly that's not everywhere. Mostly what these cars will be used as, if you use them as a daily, is stuff like this, absolute chaos, traffic, poorly maintained roads, and here is where you sort of appreciate, it's not like you curse yourself for buying this car because it's so hard and it's so firm. You sort of appreciate because it makes even a mundane drive just to and fro from work fun. The ride isn't too harsh, it soaks these horrible roads very well, and being an SUV, you don't have to worry about scraping it anywhere. With Google Maps showing only 10 minutes to office, I was nervous about my pizza, but I had full faith in the GLC 43. Oh, this traffic is going to absolutely ruin my challenge. I am never getting that pizza and I'm going to have to give this to Vipul, sadly. I'm going to try my best. I'm just going to put it in Sport Plus. That's going to help that much. And let's hope for the best. Hello.
Hey Jay, what's up? The pizza is almost here and you clearly are nowhere to be seen.
Just give me, I'm on my way. I'm almost there. You will be hearing this exhaust very, very soon.
We'll see about that. Well, just sanitize the steering and all. I don't want to drive a filthy car.
Just shut up, you're not driving anything. I am almost there. I can literally see the office right now.
Okay.
Okay, this is not good. I don't know if he's saying the truth actually, but because I have covered a fair bit thanks to this fantastic engine, and that exhaust note is just so good. I don't care about the pizza right now. Honestly, I really don't. I just want to drive this thing all the time, and that's the thing, even though it's not that big 63 engine, it is still so much more usable, tractable, and makes these sort of boring drives to work and back fun. And I think that's the biggest key. And being a CKD, being assembled in India, and that having that extra price benefit is just an added cherry on top. I think it's just fantastic. But I cannot let him win. I just can't. I just can't. Was I close at least?
Yeah, kind of. I just got delivered 5 minutes ago.
This thing is an absolute beast. You have no idea the way it drives. It is so dual purpose. It's the perfect AMG, honestly, for the city.
Well, I'm sure it is, but let me be the judge of that. You be the judge of the pizza here while I go and have a little round in your AMG. I can't believe Jay fell for that. I ordered this pizza 2 hours ago and it is definitely not fresh. He's going to realize that soon, but before he does, I'm going to head off and see what the GLC is like to drive. If you did like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel to stay updated to the latest automotive content. Until next time, drive safe.